Have you ever wondered what life is like in rural Egypt, far away from the bustling cities and iconic pyramids? Let's set the stage. Imagine a place where the Nile River's fertile banks blossom into vast expanses of greenery. Here, away from the towering skyscrapers and neon lights, lies rural Egypt. Nestled between the Sahara Desert and the Red Sea, this region is a realm of simplicity and authenticity. Picture the serene landscapes adorned with date palms and fields of sugarcane, where life moves at a different pace. This is a world where time seems to stand still, where the rhythm of life is dictated not by the ticking clock, but by the rising and setting of the sun. Here the air is filled not with the hum of traffic, but with the gentle rustling of leaves and the distant call of a shepherd. But don't be fooled by the tranquility. Rural Egypt is not a place stuck in time, but rather a testament to a culture that has thrived for thousands of years. The richness of its history is palpable in every mud brick house, every hand-woven carpet, and every cup of sweet mint tea. What makes rural Egypt distinct, however, is its people. Their traditional customs and practices handed down from generation to generation offer a glimpse into a way of life that is both timeless and captivating. From the vibrant, colorful festivals celebrating the harvest, to the age-old craft of pottery, the spirit of rural Egypt is deeply rooted in a sense of community and shared heritage. Yet, rural Egypt is more than just a destination, it's an experience of warm hospitality, where strangers are treated like family. An experience of simplicity, where the essentials of life take precedence over the superficial. An experience of authenticity, where every interaction, every meal, and every landscape offers a window into a world that remains largely untouched by the march of modernity. So, are you ready to embark on this journey? To step off the beaten path and explore a side of Egypt that few have seen but many have dreamt of? Dive into this unexplored terrain and discover the charm of rural Egypt. Rural Egypt is a treasure trove of sites that offer a unique glimpse into the heart of its culture. As you journey through this rustic landscape, your eyes are met with a patchwork of lush green fields. These verdant expanses stretch as far as the eye can see, dotted with farmers tending to their crops, a testament to the rich agricultural tradition of the region. Then, there's the life-giving River Nile. Majestic and awe-inspiring, it meanders through the countryside, providing a vital lifeline to the communities that reside along its banks. The sight of fishermen casting their nets under the golden glow of the setting sun is indeed a sight to behold. But the beauty of rural Egypt isn't confined to its natural scenery. Nestled within this pastoral landscape, you'll find traditional mud brick houses. These humble abodes, with their earthy tones and simple architecture, speak volumes about the modest and hardworking nature of the rural Egyptians. As you traverse further, you'll stumble upon ancient temples, silent witnesses to centuries of history. These architectural marvels, with their intricate carvings and imposing structures, transport you back to the times of pharaohs and pyramids, a vibrant reminder of Egypt's rich historical past. And then there are the bustling local markets, or souks as they are locally known. Here, amidst the cacophony of haggling voices and the rich aroma of spices, you can catch a glimpse of the vibrant local culture. From hand-woven carpets and pottery to traditional foods and spices, these markets are a riot of color and activity. These sites, each unique in its own way, provide a profound insight into the country's history and way of life. They tell stories of a people deeply rooted in their culture and traditions, of a land that has been shaped by the sands of time, and of a society that thrives in harmony with its surroundings. These sites, raw and unfiltered, paint a vivid picture of rural Egyptian life. Beyond the sights, the true essence of rural Egypt lies in the everyday life of its people. As the sun peaks over the horizon, the day begins with a symphony of rooster crows and the subtle hum of activity. Men and women, young and old, gear up for another day's work, their tasks deeply rooted in the rhythm of nature. The majority of rural Egyptians are engaged in agriculture. The River Nile, their lifeblood, has been nurturing their lands for millennia. The river's generous floods deposit fertile silt, making the fields around it a patchwork quilt of lush green. Here, you'll find farmers plowing their fields, sowing seeds, or harvesting their crops depending on the season. They work in harmony with the ebb and flow of the river, their lives entwined in an age-old dance with Mother Nature. But life isn't all work and no play. There's a rich tapestry of social interactions that weave together the fabric of these communities. Children play traditional games in the narrow alleyways, their laughter echoing off the mud brick walls. The local tea shop is a hub of activity, a place where the men gather after a long day's work to share stories and discuss local affairs. Food, of course, plays a central role in rural Egyptian life. Local cuisine is a delightful mix of flavors and textures, heavily influenced by the crops grown. Bread, lentils, onions, and an array of fresh vegetables are staple ingredients. Women gather in communal kitchens, their hands busy kneading dough or chopping vegetables, the air filled with the tantalizing aroma of herbs and spices. Traditional clothing is another facet of rural life. Men usually wear galabeas, a type of long robe, while women don colorful headscarves and flowing dresses, their attire a vibrant display of their culture. Life in rural Egypt, rooted in tradition, offers a captivating contrast to the fast-paced urban lifestyle. It's a world where community and simplicity reign, where the rhythm of the river dictates the pace of life, and where every day brings a renewed appreciation for the simple joys of living. When it comes to accommodation, rural Egypt offers an experience like no other. In the heart of Egypt's countryside, you'll find a unique lodging option that is a world away from your conventional hotel stay. This is the Beit Sha'ar, a traditional guest house that offers more than just a place to lay your head. These humble abodes are a gateway into the authentic Egyptian way of life, giving you a taste of the local customs, cuisine, and camaraderie. Each Beit Sha'ar is a warm and welcoming home, a haven of hospitality where the local people are eager to share their culture with you. You'll be greeted with warm smiles, nourished with home-cooked meals, and engaged in fascinating conversations about daily life, ancient traditions, and local folklore. This is not just about having a roof over your head for the night, but about being welcomed into a community, embraced as part of the family. The Beit Sha'ar is a stark contrast to the bustling tourist areas, a tranquil oasis where you can truly unwind and disconnect. Here, you'll experience the simplicity of rural life, the hushed whispers of the desert wind, the mesmerizing dance of the stars in the clear night sky. You'll wake up to the gentle hum of nature, the soft rustle of palm leaves, the distant call of a shepherd tending his flock. Staying in a Beit Sha'ar is an opportunity to slow down, to tune into the rhythm of rural life, to reconnect with the earth and with yourself. It's about more than comfortable beds and hot showers, although you'll find those too. It's about immersing yourself in a culture, participating in a way of life, and collecting memories that will stay with you long after you've left. So, when you find yourself yearning for something different, something more than just a hotel room, consider a Beit Sha'ar. It's more than just accommodation, it's a journey into the heart of Egypt, an adventure in cultural immersion. Staying in rural Egypt provides not just a place to rest, but a cultural immersion that leaves a lasting impression. To sum up, rural Egypt is a world waiting to be explored. It's a place where time stands still, where the pace of life slows down, and where you can immerse yourself in the authentic culture and rich history of this fascinating country. Let's take a moment to revisit the sites we've covered. From the sweeping desert landscapes to the lush, fertile fields, rural Egypt offers a feast for the eyes. There's an incredible array of natural beauty to be discovered, from the majestic River Nile to the breathtakingly beautiful oases. And let's not forget about the man-made marvels, from ancient tombs to rustic mud brick houses, each one a testament to the ingenuity and resilience of the Egyptian people. We've also delved into the daily life in rural Egypt, where customs and traditions that have been passed down through generations are still very much alive. The local people live their lives in harmony with the land, farming their fields, tending to their animals, and maintaining their homes with a simplicity and grace that is truly inspiring. And what about the accommodations? Whether you're staying in a traditional mud brick house or a modern eco-lodge, you're sure to have an unforgettable experience. These accommodations offer a unique glimpse into the rural lifestyle, allowing you to live as the locals do, even if just for a short while. Rural Egypt is not just a place but a way of life. It offers a cultural richness and authenticity that is often lacking in more touristy destinations. The unique experiences it offers are bound to leave a lasting impression, whether it's the warm hospitality of the local people, the mouth-watering local cuisine, or the tranquil beauty of the rural landscapes. With its unspoiled landscapes, traditional lifestyle, and unique accommodations, rural Egypt truly is a hidden gem in the heart of the desert.